everything football.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Foodie Brews. I'm Sasha.
Hey, and this is Roman, and this is a different episode to what you guys are used to, a different international competition, the Europa League. And we're going to be talking a little bit about this because, I know our Manchester United fans are feeling a little bit lonely out there, and they're still in a competition. So, they wanna be heard, they want to be talked about. So, you know what, we'll have a little episode for you guys. It's the semifinals right now. If you don't know, in the Europa League, that means only the semifinals and the finals left. In one side of the finals, we have Manchester United versus Roma. Very exciting because Manchester United, they did come off an easy win, but now they have a stronger team in Roma to play against, who just edged it off against Ajax in the last quarterfinals. And then on the other side of the semifinals, we have Villarreal versus Arsenal. Both had fairly easy games, but this is going to be much tougher for each other. So, yeah, what are your immediate thoughts for the Manchester United game, Sash?
Manchester United game, off the bat, I see a powerhouse team versus an average Serie A team at the moment. Only on the factor that AC Roma, in my opinion, in the Serie A, they've been far from the best that they've been. You know what, with a couple of their big stars, Zaniolo, who was a youngster who got injured with an ACL tear last year. So you know what, they don't have right now what the AC Roma we used to know. So that's why, in my opinion, Man United is going to come, control the game, dominate, and get the win that everyone thinks they're going to do. And yeah, what are your opinions for the both games? I mean, specifically.
Yeah, I think the Manchester United game. I think you're right. I think Manchester United does have the edge on Roma, and they're probably the favorites to win the Europa at the moment. But I do remember Dzeko used to be quite good. Mkhitaryan is a big player in AC Roma typically. But yeah, Manchester United, with the players and the level of the players they have, they should be expected to win this. So look forward to that.
Big key player for Man United. We also know, when you look at the star players of Man United, we're going to expect a big game from BRUNO FERNANDES. We're going to be expecting a big game for Pogba. And the big question is, who starts in that, Dean or does it De Gea? I don't know. You Man United fans probably have a big opinion on each, but if I had to go the player in form in net, it's got to be Dean Henderson. I love De Gea, but yeah, Dean Henderson's been a very crucial part of that team. And Mkhitaryan back against his old team. He used to play for Man United for a bit, so maybe he's going to want some revenge. We'll see. But overall, I think Man United's got more of the star power. So I guess we're going to see the star power come versus that game. And
I mean, Manchester United, you don't even need to mention these players, right? Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, right? Like Martial's injured, but you still have Rashford, right? Marcus Rashford. So
yes,
they have so many threats up front. It's too crazy. And in terms of the defense, with Wan-Bissaka and Maguire playing unbelievable right now, I don't really see Mkhitaryan and whoever's up front, if it's Dzeko or whatnot. I mean, it's gonna be tough for them. It's gonna be really, really tough. So yeah, you know what, they're the favorites for a reason. And it's their cup to lose at this point. So we'll see if they bottle it.
100%, and you're completely right. And do not forget Luke Shaw, people. He has now more assists more created chances than Messi has this season. That's
okay. I don't know about that.
It's an actual fact.
We'll have to fact check. Don't quote us on that one.
No, he does.
I'm pretty sure Messi has more chances created.
So Luke Shaw, don't sleep on him. He is having a season. Specifically, this season has been unbelievable fundamentals.
So the Villarreal versus Arsenal game, though, Arsenal has been doing a bit better recently, but overall they've had a catastrophe of a season. And Villarreal, are not looking too bad. They played the weekend versus Barcelona, and prior to a red card, they were looking really, really threatening and potentially going to take a few points away from that game. So I think it's going to be very hard for Arsenal. They have an in-form defender in Pau Torres, national defender alongside Ramos at the moment, and he's playing unbelievable back there. So it's going to be tough for Arsenal's attack line to breach him. And on top of that, Alcacer has been playing well, but this new winger, excuse me, I'm just gonna check his name because it's a little bit hard to pronounce, but he's absolutely incredible right now. Chukwueze, this guy is causing rings and problems on the wing. So watch out for him in the game versus Arsenal, but it should be an exciting one.
For sure. And you know what? Another one player from Villarreal that I do know that's been a pretty not bad striker over the years. Alcácer. What is his name? Alcácer.
Paco Alcacer.
Alcácer. Yes.
Yeah, close enough.
But you know what? He was if anybody knows, in Dortmund, he was a threat.
Yeah.
Of course, he's not of course he's not the informed player we used to know, but he's a very player not to sleep on. And if he has a chance, don't expect him to miss because he is a good striker. And on the Arsenal side, you know what? There's also a lot of threat. This Arsenal team is a team that has a lot of money, so they've pumped it into the team.
Yeah.
The Lacazettes with the Aubameyang, and you know what? The new English star Saka, who has been consistently performing for that team. And don't forget the young Norwegian Ordengard, who is been a fundamental kind of rejuvenation in that midfield for Arsenal. That they've been looking for a good CM, and they've been struggling of finding out like a good center midfield pairing. And Odegaard.
Well, now they have Thomas Partey as well, and Smith Rowe, and we can keep throwing on these names. David Luiz. I mean, they have big names in this team. They should be doing a lot better than they are this season, but they have their own problems, right? So in terms of the coaches, it's Unai Emery versus Arteta. So two big coaches. Arteta has not proven himself yet, but he had proven himself against under Pep Guardiola. So he does know his stuff, right? So it's going to be interesting. And one player I do want to mention before we let you guys go is Parejo from Villarreal. This guy has been one of the best center attacking midfielders in La Liga for a long time, and this season he's doing very, very well as well. So out of the two games, I'd say this is the most exciting one, and the winner of this is probably going to play Manchester United in the finals. What do you think?
No, I agree. So I definitely think, honestly, I do think Villarreal is going to be not one people I think, oh, Villarreal, who are they really? Because they're not a big team. If you just look at the teams, out of these four teams, all three, but Villarreal is kind of the one that people wouldn't kind of essentially know what they're contained of. So
I don't know. It's the Yellow Submarine. Don't sleep on the Yellow Submarine.
No, exactly. The Yellow Submarine, they are a great team. So I guess this brings us to our predictions. Firstly, Manchester United versus Roma. I'm going to put it a 2-1 game for Man United away. Oh, wait, are they playing at home? I actually don't know. I can't confirm that. But 2-1, I'm thinking Man U. I think maybe a Bruno pen might be coming up, but we'll see. And for the Arsenal Villarreal game, I'm going to put it at a 1-1. And I'll make the second leg predictions, but I don't have enough to go off of who I think is going to completely dominate. But I think it'll be a 1-1 draw for that one.
I think both these games are going to be a lot more high scoring. In the last few games in the quarterfinals, there were many goals on each side, right? So I'm not going to say any scores, but I think it's going to be high scoring games. I think Manchester United is going to win it over Roma, and I think Villarreal is also going to win it over. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Arsenal. Villarreal versus Arsenal. See, that's how negligible they are this season. You don't even remember. They're about to get relegated. So so I'm sorry, Arsenal fans. We love you. Thierry Henry, bring him back. But that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the Footy Brews. If you do like the content, please like the video. It helps us a bunch. And we'll keep making sick intros. We'll tune up the all the stuff. But yeah, for now, Footy Brews out. We'll catch you in the next one.